I'm John Cook, co-founder and publisher of GeekWire, and I'm excited to be joined today by Taqi Jaffri, who is the VP of Product Management at UiPath. Taqi, great to see you today.
Thank you, John. Nice to be here.
So we're chatting about kind of the future of AI today, and I want to just get your perspective on how things are changing. Obviously, a lot of change in the AI world right now. What are the biggest changes that you're seeing that customers are adopting right now?
Well, it's a very loaded question, but I think broadly speaking, we're living in the age of coding agents, and these agents can write software better than many humans can. The job of people writing software is now changing to steering these agents, but that's honestly just the beginning. I like to often say that automations are just software, so the impact of these coding agents is not just in how we UiPath build software, but also how people build automations on top of UiPath. So we're just seeing this blossoming of productivity of people on top of the UiPath platform. We recently announced UiPath for coding agents for this exact reason. So it's just this amazing acceleration that we're living through. And I'm just so excited to see what happens next.
How is that changing how you're interacting with your engineers that you work with?
Yeah, I think the engineers themselves are accelerating. They can do much more than they could. So it's really reducing our time to deploy new features and investigate issues and find problems. But as I said, that's the inward view of us working with our own engineers. But then our customers are also developers, right? Because they're developing automations on top of the platform. So we have our forward deployed engineers, as well as when we work directly with customers, they're also using coding agents to build on top of UiPath. So it's almost like there's inward acceleration as well as outward acceleration all the way around.
Yeah, absolutely. So obviously coding agents will be a hot topic at the upcoming Fusion conference in September in Las Vegas. What else are people going to be learning at the big conference that's coming up in September?
Yeah, I think the really interesting thing is now with coding agents, we are actually able to set our sights a little bit higher. And it's almost like the big picture that we've always wanted to impact at UiPath is transforming business processes. These agents are getting extremely good at doing tasks, and I find that it's often useful to be very clear about what's the difference between a task and a business process. Yep. So task to me is something that one person does, or now one AI does, on one machine, one computer. It's typically very functionally specified. You can easily check whether it was done correctly or not. Whereas a business process is something that many people do across many departments, of course, many machines. Identities change, handoffs happen, etc. And it's fascinating that sometimes people just think that a process is just a big task. Well, it's not. Sometimes it's just a process is two people, versus a task could be very, very complicated. So I think what we are going to find is a sharpening of this vision. We have our Maestro product, which is really targeted directly at optimizing business processes. We have Maestro for case management, which are very specific kind of business processes, which are very case-like. And of course, we have Maestro Flow, which is our new developer-native, AI-native canvas for building these business processes. So I find that this is now finally the moment, whereas UiPath, we are directly addressing business process transformation, which is really where the value is for our businesses.
And it's a much bigger bet in many ways, but it also seems much harder because when you have more people in the loop, it makes it more challenging, right?
Exactly, but now with coding agents, I think because everything is getting faster, we can finally take on this bigger challenge, which is what really matters. In the end, if you're a CEO or a CTO, you want to impact that business process. And you want to drive a particular business metric towards optimization. The tasks are kind of a means to an end.
So given this transformation that's coming, and you have the big conference coming up with Fusion in September, why should people come out to learn all about this?
Yeah, nothing beats meeting the actual experts working on these things. We have amazing people on our team who are obsess about these things on a day in and day out basis. So first of all, you get to meet them, you get to interact with them, ask them questions. They're going to be hands-on labs. So there's only so much you can learn by watching videos or reading documentation, attending a very well curated hands-on lab where somebody walks you through actually building one of these business process orchestrations. So you get the opportunity to do that. And lots of demos and early insight into what's coming next.
Yeah. Are there specific examples of companies that you've worked with or customers you've worked with that really adhere to those policies and adhere to that way of doing business?
Yeah, of course. I think last year at the Fusion conference, actually, I was fortunate enough to interview a lot of those customers. And we will once again have a lot of our customers telling their stories on stage, because it's sometimes helpful to see that somebody else, maybe in your industry or in a very related industry, has a success story. And that gives people the confidence of going and trying these things themselves.
Yeah. And speaking of those success stories, we have an exciting partnership that we've launched together with GeekWire and UiPath around the AI Breakthrough Awards, which we'll be announcing live on stage at the event. Tell us why some of those customers should submit for these awards.
Well, if you've got something that you've done that's amazing on UiPath, I encourage people to submit it. I find that often people are their own worst critics. What are people going to think? Is it amazing enough? I think you should submit it. You'll be surprised because there's learning to be had on both ends. You might learn something in the process of submitting it and getting feedback, and others might learn something from your experience. So I would just encourage people to submit it and see what happens.
Yeah, absolutely. And you have interesting insights here in your role at UiPath. What do you think would stand out in terms of a nomination for the AI Breakthrough Awards?
Yeah, I think somebody who's thinking bigger at the business process level and really finding a real world use case where there's a business process like issuing a loan or approving a policy that humans do today, multiple teams of humans do today, and maybe takes months or weeks and has inefficiencies in it. And putting that in the UiPath canvas and really finding some numbers and real world examples of how that could be improved. Because that's a real world impact that I would just love to see in some of these nominations and really help tell that story. Because that's how we all want to make impact in the real world, right? By actually moving the dial forward.
Right. And from a product perspective, in your mind, what really makes an AI breakthrough?
I think there's a small group of companies that are really driving core innovation in AI, let's say from the science level. I mean, they're the frontier labs, they're the people who are training these extremely large frontier models. But I don't think the breakthroughs stop there. I think there's a diffusion of that innovation into real world companies, which is almost like the last mile problem. I mean, the fact that a really highly capable AI comes out by one of the frontier labs, we're friends with all of them, we partner with all of them, that's fantastic, but there's hard work to be done to deploy it in a secure, governed fashion in a highly regulated industry. So I think that's where the mad respect and huge respects to the science breakthroughs and the frontier labs. But our role is to have the breakthroughs and actually deploying the AIs in these highly governed enterprises so that they can have the real world impact that the frontier labs are trying to get.
Absolutely. Before we wrap, why don't we hear your 30-second elevator pitch on why folks should come out to Fusion in September?
It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a great time. You're going to learn a lot, and I look forward to hanging out with you.
Great. Well, Taqi Jaffri, thank you for being here with us today.